Okay, here we are, 10:33. Quick video walkthrough. I just got the key today. Right away when you walk in, there's a smell of dog urine. So I'm assuming that the person that just moved out had a dog. The floors are sticky. Had a dog that was peeing on the floor. So that's awesome. And as you can see, the floors are sticky. There's the large couch. It's kind of just thrown here. Lots of nastiness, just has not been cleaned. I'm assuming this is the paint from the previous tenant. The stove is definitely dirty, not been cleaned. As you can see, the countertops have not been cleaned or wiped. There's residue everywhere. You can see the level of funk. Nothing's been wiped down. So, floors. Here's some boogers. There's an open can of cat food, some shoes. So definitely in need of a deep clean here, unfortunately. And we've just got to the kitchen, so. Yeah, so nothing's really been cleaned. Make sure there's no leaking under there, that's good. Kind of step into the front room here, see what we got. Some wall patching, not so bad, but windows are cracked open. Windows do not move. How do I open this to see what's going on? Okay, they just haven't been closed in a long time, I don't think. So we'll have to get some silicone tube for that. Anyways, the contraption here. Still smells like dog pee in here as well. Some trash, random trash. Let's see. Stickers and dirtiness. Someone's where the bed was, the bed head. The oils from their hair. That's cobwebs. So, dirtiness here. So we're definitely need some paint touch up, deep cleaning. Needs a new screen. We were painted last, left, I don't know why. There's blue tape. So this I assume was the paint that I was told about. Paint damage. Let's see. Closet. Closet light. What's this? Okay. actually a screen in there. I don't know what window that goes to. Okay. Need some caulking here. Oh, looks like we may have maybe a leaky sink, not sure why there's a bucket in there, hopefully not. Well, water would definitely run down here. It doesn't look like that one's working anyways. Water may be turned off. Washer dryer, decent shape. Dirty. This bad boy has been broken. So that's a bummer to try to fix or replace maybe. What do we got up here? Some random pieces, some trash, lots of dirtiness. Okay, and here we are in the bathroom. We got some Velcro. We got a nice used Band-Aid. We're missing the toilet thing. Some running down the walls. So what, does the fan not work? The fan does work. So here we have some mold and mildew buildup inside the caulking. So that caulking needs to be removed and replaced. Here as well. We have, so this is the tub, right, that was supposed to be replaced, I guess. And yeah, it's just pretty dirty, pretty nasty. Let's see what we got. Some more. It almost smells like maybe cigarette smoke, so that might be nicotine running down the walls. Which happens when you smoke and then you run a shower. We have missing bulbs. More of this. So there's no reason for this because there is a fan. So someone's just not running the fan. Light bulbs are out. I don't know how that heater works up there. Maybe it's one of these switches. Okay, fire extinguisher. That light doesn't work. So maybe those bulbs are out. Let's see, another light switch. Where's another light switch? How do we turn on the lights? Okay, so we got a missing bulb there, but the fan works. That's good. I got some Pringles. Oh, there's a light switch. Okay, so maybe those don't work. Oh. Light bulbs are out, but that works. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Okay, fan did turn on. Just really kind of caked with grease. Light turns on. All right, let's see. Yeah, just dirty. All right, so that concludes the quick walkthrough of this building, this unit, 1033 Agua Fria. Pointed out everything I kind of see is wrong. This probably happened during move out. The door needs to be repainted. Looks like lots of just cleaning. You know, this place hasn't been cleaned. It does smell really bad like dog pee, so hopefully we probably got to get some enzymes to eat the dog pee. couple little dings on the door there. This door's got some damage there. That damage there.